been 6 months since the project started and there's so much happening. We're occupying 4 zones here in the city and 4 zones out in the east at Moore Park and Randwick. So in the city, we're now working all the way from Circular Quay to Wynyard and all the way from Market Street to Town Hall. The project is progressing so well. What you're seeing now is the non-sexy stuff. It's the utilities work under the ground, digging holes, protecting all the cables and pipes that are down there so that we can come back and do the really hard yakka of laying the tracks. But what we're going to see as the year goes on is more and more zones and a lot more activity.
We're undertaking probably one of the most comprehensive mapping and investigation activities of services to be anywhere for a project of this type in the world. George Street in particular over many decades has got a complex web of services beneath the surface, and our challenge is to work with the utility providers to relocate those to pave the way for the light rail construction. A lot of this work with the utilities is actually underground and taken at night, so the general public won't notice a lot of activity, but there is a lot of work going on.
We knew that this project would be disruptive and we are so proud of Sydney-siders in how they've responded to help us. We've had drivers really change their behaviour, and so what we've seen is reduction in people entering the city by car between 8 and 9 in the morning, but we're worried about complacency. We also really want to thank bus commuters who've responded so well in the last 6 months to massive changes, and we're going to see more changes happen out in the east as we progress the project. Our key message to people who work or visit the CBD is leave your car at home if at all possible and use public transport. If you need to bring your car in, we need you to avoid the city centre. We need you to travel outside the peak and to travel on the edge of the city on the routes that we've actually increased capacity on. We need the space we've got left for those who need to be here. Taxi drivers, freight operators and people who are servicing the buildings. Our mission is to keep Sydney moving and to keep Sydney open for business. We're trying to activate the areas where possible too, and we'll be doing more activation, more activities, be they photographic exhibitions, concerts. We want to make sure we get the message out that Sydney is still open and it's still a great place to come.